I'm back. I think. I think I might have found the culprit of why my connection was dying so often, because I put some boxes in front of my PC, which might have caused my Wi-Fi to die. That might be a reason. We'll see. We'll see if that is the reason, but that might be why. Because there is a whole bunch of boxes right next to me currently, so we'll see if that was the reason. I found the capsule, and I have Drown in Sorrow also, which is also great against small creatures. I mean, Darksteel Axe, we can include all the nice small stuff. We had that here, right? Was that not here? No. And I think someone told me that someone wrote that the title on Twitch is not the correct one, which would be interesting because I start with a certain title, and it should be, but if it is not, I will have to check why next stream. Not now. Now we're building decks. We're almost done with the time. I'm close to finishing both decks with all the interruptions that we had. We might argue I was able to do that in 3 hours. you'll be the judge of that. Currently, you can also look at my Safari again if you want to. Why is that not here? There it is. Okay, we're back with that as well. Greed we should put in. Great card in black to draw a whole bunch of cards. Let's see if we have enough. If we have enough greed. There's one greed. I think there should be a second one somewhere. I think it might even be in another of my decks. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I will have another one in another deck. I'm quite sure. What else? Is there anything else? Return target creature. Nah. All not so exciting in the set for what we're planning, at least. Tragic Fall. Nah. Okay, so let's put this box onto the pile of boxes. Regenerate I like for this deck. Let's put it in that. I noticed this deck is quite similar to another deck I have on my channel, which I built for even less. I think it costs like $6 or so. But that deck is black and green. That card, yeah. It's my Skullbriar deck, and I give it to my brother-in-law, who likes it a lot. And this is quite similar, though this might even be maybe even more brutal since the commander starts out quite strong already. Interesting. The difference is that Skullbriar only costs 2 mana, so starts out even earlier. Intimidate, Which other cards do we want to include here? The gold vein pick I like. Around here, yep, around here. Yeah. Because this just ramps you, so that's nice. Gives you some extra mana. That costs too much. Bone Splitter. That should be... Do we have that in here already? Bone Splitter. We don't. Is Bone Splitter in here? No, it's not. Okay. Leather armor I like. Where's AFR? Here. Because that also protects your commander again. Does it cost anything? No, just 10 cents. There. Okay, how far are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. Okay, so 58. 7 more cards, and we're done with that one as well, which is nice. I think what this deck will probably need. How many did I say? 8, 9, 7 more cards. Don't want to forget that. 7 more cards I want to include. What we might need is more card draw. We have some. We have removal, we have ramp, but some more card draw. Some more card draw. Let's see. How many card draws do we have in here? We have 1. 2, I suppose. 3, 4, I guess 5. 6. Yeah. 4 more card drawers. We could include just to have a steady source of just being able to draw cards. So what do we want to include? Funeral rites. Nah. Let's go up again. See what the most played are. Sign and Blood. Yeah. Which is this box. Should be in here, right? Right? Meh. Brah. Not right. Nope. Oh man. Commanders have Menace, Death Touch. Oh, we should include the Black Cat as well. The Black Kitty. Kitty. Where is the kitty? What did it look like this? There's one kitty. Do we have the kitty twice? suppose not. Oh man. Maybe back there. Doesn't look like it. Sad. Maybe I skipped it. Let's check one more time. No, doesn't. No, I have it. I have it twice. Great. So one less card. We have 6 more to include into this deck. Good. Sign in blood. Sign blood. Where was that printed? M15. Where did I put that box? Down there. Let's see. Yeah, it's too good of a card to include into not include into pauper decks. Don't have it apparently. But it's okay. There are enough card drawers. Eldraine has one as well. Foreboding, is it L? Foreboding. That one. That means another one less to include. What else? What else? Card drawers. Cards. I like spells that draw you like 2 cards. How's the Dino deck? That's actually the smaller pile. Probably around 40 cards. We want to have around 65. I haven't counted yet. But we're close. We're close to finishing the deck. The decks. Blood Pact. What's that? Blood Pact. I mean, I know what's that, but like, where is that? That one. Is it worth anything? 9 cents. Let's go. Yep, got it. Another one. 4 more cards to go. And then the black one is done as well. Now I'm just filling the gaps, you know. I think we have enough removal, we have enough protection, we have enough ramp cards that give you more lands. What was it called? Dabbing? Dabbing. Something dabbing. Dark dabbing? Not dabbing? Dabbing. Dabbling. Oh, there is an L in between. Origins. Where did I put the Origins box? There it is. Let's see if I have dark dabbing. Dabbling, I mean. Only 1 Ultimate Masters otherwise. See, Ultimate Masters, or, which would even be better, I think I saw it. Let's go into the list box again. Nope, that one it is not, but the other. Because that regenerates and saves a creature and draws you a card. So it does 2 things at the same time, and I hope I saw it in here. This one I already included. Because since I have it in another box, you can then have it. Come on. Maybe I was mistaken. Come on. Guess not. Aw, too bad. Eh. Also, again, not a necessity to include the card. Just a nice inclusion. Good. Which other card drawers are there? Which we want to include? Painful lesson. That was in there. Nope. There. 3 more cards. So now I think we have enough card drawers. And we reached the 3-hour mark, but to my defense, I think we started later and there were connection problems. So give me another 10 to 15 minutes. Then I should be able to finish both other decks. Funeral rites. Did we already include that? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. The other one I need. Black. Is there funeral rites at least in here? There. Yeah. Do I have a second one? Right. I think oh, there it is. Okay, I have a second one. Interesting. So, let's put those to the side. Funeral rites. Now only 2 cards are missing. What else do I want to put in here? I think the fortuitous find is a good one as well. Now I need only to find the box that it is in. Here. Yep. Got it, because it gives you back a creature and an artifact. One or both. And to be able to save one of your most important equipments and also getting maybe a creature back that you have. How many creatures? Okay, there are a couple. Not that many, but like we're playing a couple. That's good. Maybe you want to include one more creature. That might be important. Let's see. One more good creature. Brass Squire is good. Costs around 50 cents, but it is actually quite good. Let's see if I have 2. Was he in the set even? No, he wasn't. That might be the problem. The problem might be that I don't have it. Okay, nope. There's such weird creatures in this list. Drawbridge I would include. Yep. And actually into both decks. being able to give haste to your creatures can be quite important to just attack right out of the gate. This deck is finished. Okay, now. Yeah, as I said, around 40 cards. So we need another 20-ish cards for this one. So let's go into this deck again and see what else we might want to include. That one. Good. These we all have. These we have. This we might want to include. Maybe not. Ooh, this one we want to include. The Ignis. Where is Strixhaven? Because he gives us some nice extra mana again to play our commander earlier. Humble Defector we want to play as well. That is in this box. Crazy how important the Commander Legends box is. How often I use it for deck building. Such a good set to just generally build decks out of. That was not it. We could. But I do need to have the cards. Hello. There. One. Do I have a second? Yeah. Okay. 44. Because this guy just is a nice political card. You give it to an opponent. If they give you the card back, you both draw 2 cards. Target creature against trample. If it's the third time, you get a whole bunch of mana. Okay. Sorry, quite dusty cards sometimes, and my dusty allergies kicked in. Let's see if I have this card. Good. Okay, apparently I don't. And it was a rare earlier, so I don't have it. Okay. Let's get that. For some haste, what's he called? Bloodlust. He is, again, to give your commander haste. I mean, obviously we have to include the big guy. He reanimates a creature out of your graveyard for free and has a mean effect, and if you cast him for free, why not? I mean, why not include the pirate that gives you 1 free mana? There's also a dinosaur that gives you free mana, so why not put in both? the dinosaur in this set? I think he was. Or thought. Well, maybe not. Not that important. Do you have a Magus here? For a free, fresh hand. Apparently I traded him away already. Okay. Yeah, it must have been, actually, it must have been the boxes that I stacked in front of my PC. Oh well. Haste and draw a card, why not? That replaces itself, nice effect. It's also not in this set. It is in this set. There we are. My dog is waking up. Oh, nope, she's back to sleep. She's turned around. I find it so interesting what people play in these decks. And I'm like, why would you play that? I mean, I get why people play it, but I wouldn't. Maybe this one. That. Okay. War Squeak is a card's name. Hedron Archive, I think, should be put in here. How do I get to it though? Stacked so much onto that box. Let's put that to the side. So let's Let's check again. There was a card. Not in there? Seriously? Was it not in there? Maybe I already have it? Weird. I have it on the white deck. There's a rock that... maybe. There's a rock that gets you some mana, and it costs quite a lot of mana itself, but you can also sack itself to draw some cards later on. So it's a nice replacement if you get it for free. There it is. Okay, it was in the white deck. As you notice, we do go quite a bit into the artifact route, but I don't see many alternatives. They are different, the black and the red one, but also not. So let's see. I wanted to see if there are any cascade spells that might fit in here and don't cost anything. Why not? Given that I have it double, do I though? Do I even have it? Here it is once. Yeah, okay, I have it twice. This also has Cascade, casts stuff for free. And this is nice. A Throes of Chaos. Where is that? On Horizons 1. Okay. It's this box. This can always be included. That's a nice removal. Throws RS S US. What is it? Guess I don't have it. And then there was another one. This one. Don't think I want that. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. How far are we? Because we should be quite far. $53, 12 more cards. Okay. Yeah, this one I wanted to include. Let's go with this 4. This I put in. Thanks for joining me. enjoy your evening. Thanks, and I'll be finishing your deck. I will upload some videos for each of the deck to explain what I thought, and yeah, thank you for joining and bearing with me through the bad internet also. Take care and sleep tight. So, and for those who stay, let's check. Thanks, I just saw the Twitch messages. If you're still there, I sadly don't have a plugin for OBS currently to see the Twitch messages, but I have it open now and I see your message. The internet connection was backbreaking, kind of sad, but I think I fixed it. I think it was all the boxes that I put in front of my PC so that I couldn't get Wi-Fi. Another reason why you should go via cable, obviously. Yeah, the Dino deck will be interesting because I put in a couple of mana expensive stuff, like Steel Hellkite, for example, who's great. If you play him for free, he's even better. And there's like some big splashy stuff that makes a big bunch of waves, and you try to get your commander out as fast as possible and cast the stuff from your opponents and try to make that work as well. I like the idea of playing your opponent's decks as well, because I think most of the stuff will also be usable for Italy. So yeah, we'll see. And I will upload instructions for this deck and the other two as well, so people can just watch it. You can just watch it, rewatch it, and see how it is played. So I need 11 more cards. Let me quickly sort by different categories what we need, because I think we have several cards for each category, obviously, but like might not need for a certain. We might not need more cards for a certain category. So let's see where we stand right now, because that also would make the decision easier to know what I should include next in the next couple of cards. This mostly is here to also draw cards, I think. Removal. I suppose ramp, draw. This kind of also draws. Yeah. Ramp, more ramp. Yeah, it's okay. I suppose we don't need that as well. So we need 12 cards now. Because we have a whole bunch of ramp here. Is there more ramp? Gee. And on the other hand, we want to get our commander out as fast as possible, right? Draw. This is removal. Okay, so we do need more removal, actually, and more card draw. Okay, this is 10. Okay, so 3 more removal cards. Now that's good to know. Let's see. More removal. Because red has good ways of removing creatures. And let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Removal. Don't want to include shock. That's not the best card. Bulk up. Oh yeah, that is good. Smashing Success aus from Kaldheim. There it is. That is now 11 cards that we need. Then what else do we have here? Would I exile it instead? Call it starter card, Scorching. What was it? Scorching Dragonfire. Dragonfire. That one. What? Throne of Eldraine. Okay. That I had in my hand. Where did it land? I have too many boxes here. There. There it is. I'm still impressed that nothing fell. Like there are so many towers of boxes. Scorching Dragonfire. RS. Searing, there it is. That is 10 more cards. Good, then. Lightning Strike, Sure Strike. Sure Strike, interesting. I think it's interesting to be able to first strike. I don't know. What else? Bolt Bend. That one could be interesting. Yeah. We're gonna include that. Where is it? There. What was it? Cathartic Pyre. Oh, I think that set is not even sorted. It's just by color. Black. There should be a red. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Cathartic. Might not have it because it's an uncommon. Let's see. I mean, this we could also put in, but we only have it once, don't we? Oh man, didn't open much from these Innistrad Return to Innistrad sets, and therefore I don't have many of the cards. Kinda sad though. Maybe in front here. Oh, this is not sorted. What? What? Okay, so maybe we have another chance. No. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, welcome. Welcome, True Nino. I am building 3 decks right now. I'm almost finished. Need like 10 more cards. And then I'm finally done. I'm actually quite surprised that I was able to do that in a little more than 3 hours. We had some internet problems, connection problems, but we sorted that out. So to be fair, I think right now, round about now is like the 3-hour mark, and we need 10 more cards. So I think I almost did it. But for people who count, I guess I didn't do it. What else? Discard a card, then draw 2 cards. Deals 3 damage to each creature without flying. Oh, that one we could include. That's a split card. And we're actually building a deck very similar to the Skullbriar deck, which is the Yargle, who is very big, a 9/3, and wants to hit people for commander damage. Maybe that rings a bell. What did I want? I forgot. There's the split card here. This one. Do I have it multiple times? I have it once, so we'll second. Yeah, I do have it, and I have it even in German, even better. So that is 9 more cards. And we have enough removal. Now we can just include stuff because it's good. One thing to upgrade the deck would be to... I think so too. One thing to upgrade the deck would also be to just include some extra combat steps, but I don't own any of the spells. And also we're building budget, so that just means that we cannot include those. What else do we have that we could include? How many hasters do we have? We have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We have 5 already, so that is good enough in my opinion. So we don't need more haste enablers. Could just some boxes that fell. Okay, Rising of the Day. Let's see if we have that. Rising. Nope. Nope, also. Huh. Guess I don't have that. Oh, there. Okay, got it 3 times. That means 8 cards. Save what fell here. I think they just fell to the side, not even down. Okay. Nope. All boxes are saved. That is nice. You watched my opening stream. Which one? The Avatar one? Some cool looking cards I pulled, and you don't know the value. And I probably lost a lot. I lose a lot in my opening streams. Don't open cards for value. And yeah, the Avatar ones. The double predicted pulls. You mean the promos, the free spell and the tutor. The one with the Katara on there and the one with the ghostly Aang on there. And I think I know what you mean. What's with them? Those those were cool, right? Yeah. With the freeze. What do you mean with the freeze? Which freeze? A free spell, I called it, because you can cast it for free. It's not a freezing spell, but you cast it for free. It costs you nothing. Oh, I have another one that I could include if I still have it. Yeah, there's a whole cycle. Like there are 5 of each of these free spells that you can open in these avatar boxes. And that's why they're called that, freeze. Now I know what you mean. Maybe in this box. It's a deck I plucked apart a couple of weeks ago. But it is on my channel if you're interested in a Gruul control deck. Played it too often and now I don't want to play it anymore. Nope, not in there. Ah, there it is. The combustible gear Hulk that gives you either 3 cards for free or an opponent gets damage equal to the amount of mana that you reveal on top of your library. And since we're playing a whole bunch of expensive spells, this might be painful. This was my Norin Blink deck, which I also have on the channel. And also plucked apart because it was too strong. People did not enjoy that. Did not enjoy to play against it. Good. Interesting. There's a mana dork that also deals damage. That one I did not know existed. Oh, I own him twice. Very nice. That means we are down to 6 more cards. Which pile can I pile up more onto? So what else? Oh, you know what? Maybe. No. I don't have that one. Oh, do I? Maybe there's a Magus of the Wheel in here. Nope. Because maybe it's a promo. Oh. Ooh. Lucky. That one you can also have. That means 5 more cards. It's a nice reset also, and you can either play it politically or just be mean. Good. We're almost there. Almost done. Gain control. Oh, let's do that. I like some control shenanigans in red. And since I'm not planning on playing this deck again, let's add Chef's Kiss as well, which gains control of a spell. Then you copy it and you find 2 random targets that the spell can target and the copy. So someone says, destroy your commander, and you say, no, I take it, and I also copy your destroyer spell, and I just randomly destroy 2 creatures now. That I like. 4 more cards. What else? Should we include Sure Strike? I think that would make things easier. Sure Strike, because it makes your commander bigger, makes commander damage. This deck can also go commander damage, and also gives you first strike, being able to hit Yargle in the face before he hits you. I think that's nice. Battle for Zendikar. I'm not sure if I own it from Battle for Zendikar. Probably this one, which has a dragon on there, which is why it's important. So we have to get this one. Sure Strike. R, S, and then one of the next cards. It should be there. Uh-oh, might only have one. Nope, I have 3. Perfect. 3 more. Weird card name. Well, the card itself is called Fierce Guardianship. And then there are other cards. Deflecting Swat is one. Deadly Rollick. Let's see if I find the other ones. Flawless Maneuver, maybe? And the third one, the green one, is Obscuring Haze, maybe? I don't know. Those 5, and they are for free. You know, you cast them for free, so you just call them free spells. But there are, in Magic the Gathering, obviously more free spells than just these, but these are the free spells, you know, like they are special. Fiery Annihilation, Haste Magic. Let's put in like a Final Fantasy card just for fun. There it is. 2 more cards. Gives you a card for free also if you wanna cast it, but not for free, and maybe want to get a fresh free card for Etali. There's free cards again. Then you can do that as well. Fiery... What was it? Fiery Annihilation. Oh, the card named some Fingerlecken. Yeah, it's a weird card name. But like, how else do you translate Chef's Kiss? Because we don't have that in German. You don't say that in German. So what you do say is that in German, I suppose. But then you retranslate it to Fingerlicken good, kind of. So there's that. I don't know. Seize the spoils. The last 2 cards are hard to find, man. What else do I want to include? Oh, Crash Through we can do. Crash Through is Amonkhet. And it's a good card because it gives trample. Crush here. Flip. This pile. Oh, it might be in the next set actually. It's really interesting that you say it, that it's a weird card name. Back in the day, Magic the Gathering translated some cards so freely, you wonder how they got to this name. There's like Prophetic Bold. What did they translate that to? Because I never know the one or the other card. What was it in German? No, that was okay. Feuer der Vorhersehung. But why is it Feuer? Why is it fire of prophecy? You know, like, why is it not a bolt, like a lightning, a blitz kind of? You know. That cards like these where you're like, there's no fire. You know, is there in this art in the original art? Was there fire? And there are several like cards that are. Like, there's the tiniest thingy there that could be fire. I don't know, man. And they did that back in the day with several cards. We were like, how do you get to these card names? Okay. where was I? 1 or 2 more cards? I think. Something like that. Slippers. I can do the key to the city. Another deck on my channel, which is the Refine deck, which I enjoy playing, enjoyed also, because it is as per aggro, card colors, or Magic the Gathering colors that normally wouldn't play aggro. But it's interesting because you discard cards and you play creatures for free or for cheaper. But at some point, again, similar to my other decks that I took apart, I just played it too often. But again, if I have never played it before, I would build it again. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. So let's count one last time, and then we should be finished. So that's 1. That's 9, and then we have 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 6, 8, 10. Finished. Okay, so it took me 3 hours and 45 minutes, but we started stream a little bit later. We also had some connection problems, so let's round that to like 3 hours in like 15 minutes. Also on stream I was asked quite a bunch of questions, which was nice because we had some conversation then, but that also of course took some time off. So I would say kind of that I kind of did it, but I also accept if you don't accept it. I think I will not show now what the decks do, since it's already 11 p.m. here and I have to work tomorrow. But I will do another stream probably, maybe, I'll see, where I show off every deck, what I thought about it, why I build it like that, and what you should expect. Maybe I change the one or the other card before I do that, before I do the stream or during stream. And I hope you enjoyed what I did here, doing this challenge and building a deck, 3 decks in 3 hours, like a little marathon. Sorry that the internet connection broke down. I'm now very sure that it was the boxes that stayed in front of my PC that inhibited the Wi-Fi from getting to my PC. Will not happen again. The pile is quite big on my desk right now. I will put these boxes back now. But yeah, very cool idea from the friend at work who barely plays any Magic the Gathering and just learned the game recently and now wants to share it with their friends. And I think it's a cool Christmas present. If you want to do that, build decks for your friends and give them to them and have a little surprise for them, do that. That's a cool thing. Like if you have someone like me who has like a whole bunch of cards, why not ask them if you can get some cards, or if they build you a deck for a couple of bucks and have a nice Christmas present. So if you don't have anything else to add, I would say this is where right around about where the stream would end, but I will wait for another minute or so, maybe start tidying up the boxes and see if someone else has anything else to say. But other than that, thank you everyone for joining and for the nice conversation that we had. I'm planning to do that more often, making videos, doing them live and then cutting them down, to have kind of like double the content for people who want to be in a live stream and just hang, and then later on for the people who just want to watch like a 10 or 20 minute video, I will cut the video down. You have a quick question. Let me put away 2 boxes here and then I will get back. You can also write me personally if you want to share it on stream, the question. I mean, I actually have not found an option to show show me the chat afterwards. I don't know if that is like a feature of having a monetized YouTube channel. That could also be possible. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to share it on stream, you can ask. If you want to ask personally, you can also ask me personally. However you like it. But if it is a question that could be interesting for the chat or for people who watch the stream later, do ask away. In the meantime, I will start putting away the boxes that I collected. There are like 30 boxes or so. I mean, you saw on stream how much I pulled out. If I upgrade Skullbriar before Christmas, should I consult so I don't waste money on cards, or should I surprise you and try it as a practice? As you wish. As you wish. I mean, one option would be we both find some time to just have a Discord call or something to look through cards that you could include, and then you decide which ones you want to include, or you just experiment and include cards that you think would be interesting, and then I can give you some feedback with the risk of some of the cards being, I don't know, maybe too expensive for them in regards to money-wise, and you spend too much money on cards that might not be as good, or there might be some better alternatives. Yeah, you decide. You have so few characters? Characters in regards to what? Which characters? In this chat box, characters in the sense of letters? Or you mean like emojis but different characters in that sense? You have to go back to basics, peasant emoji budget, and you just order those cards, or maybe I have them. Or you surprise me, however you want. And then I can give you feedback afterwards, and then you can still more cards. I mean, at some point you will have like a couple hundreds of cards lying around and and have upgraded some of these cards, you know, or replaced them. Looking for a specific box. Can't find it though. Remember when I said that nothing happened when the boxes fell? There's a little rip. That box kind of got damaged, which is kind of sad, but it's also okay. It's just a box, so this is ripped now. GG's, little box. I can replace it for like $5, so it's okay. Shouldn't pile them up so high, I suppose. Okay, we are officially through and my table is clean again. All the boxes are back in their position where they belong to. I wish you a beautiful night or day, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you in another video. As I said, the deck tech on these decks will be released in the next upcoming of days, I think. Probably not weeks. Probably next week or so. Hope to see you all there. Wish you a beautiful day. I already said that. Take care.